Welcome back to a very special episode where today we'll be removing this beautiful double DIN receiver. In order to do so, the whole dashboard needs to come apart. Start by removing the driver's side fuse cover, as well as the passenger side cover, behind which we'll find our first 7mm screw. Our second and third screws are found beneath the lip over the instrument panel. The lowermost panel near the pedals is simply tabbed in, without screws, but will be connected to an illumination lamp which needs to be removed. Screws 4 and 5 lie beneath the steering wheel. Screw 6 is near the driver's side fuses.
Tabbed.
And now we may pull out that middle panel.
Opens one of the doors. It opens the trunk.
We don't show both here, but screws 7 and 8 will loosen the large upper dashboard panel.
It's tabbed. This just pops off. Just pops off.
Lower the steering wheel for a smooth removal.
And all this pops off. This has to go.
You have to drop it. And don't forget to tab out all the electrical buttons.
There we go. This pops. And we'll put that in the back seat. I think it's just better going this way.
Now you have complete access to the receiver.
And this just pops out.
We'll restore the factory deck before reassembly. There you go. I'd like to mention every single one of these screws can be removed with a 7mm bit, but they can also be removed using a Phillips screwdriver. Put him on firsty.
We'll put it on 2 soon.
A big thanks to everyone out there for watching, and we'll see you next week. But stay tuned for a couple kernels of wisdom from DLB.
Everything has to go in its place. And its time and its place and all this other fun jazz.